We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Shaw fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, McGuire. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
Hey, last two pitches back to back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Popped him up. Anderson will do this himself, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. A ball and no strikes.
Two pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And he lays off again. Ball three.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Markakis, base runner at first with one out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Second inning set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Keston Hiura. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped straight up. Ryu is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. And he popped him up. Bichette has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Lays off 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line, but speared on a hop to second for 1. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Over to first, Ryu, and he just manages to get his hand in. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
2 out with the man at first. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it striding into the box. Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Yes.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Healy brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Reese McGuire, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Healy is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Ready now, Nick Markakis. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is. Next for Milwaukee, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Miguel Cabrera.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Too high, and it's 3-0. A little surprised he was given the go-ahead there as he misses the knuckle curve.
He was in a great hitter's count, should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
Hiura is under it, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Shaw stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pops this one up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's 6 out.
2 out, nobody on. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, number 10.
Danny Jansen will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
Now the 2-0 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-0 pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Number 8.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Braun. The 2-1 home. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The catcher.
Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
Corbin Burns, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone! At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Burns, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. So he throws him for the strikeout. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Ryan Healy.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 0-2 once more. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So here is Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Rolled slowly down the third base line. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And there's out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich. Now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Left fielder coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Up next is Danny Jansen. A base hit in his first trip. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Biggio. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nip the corner. 2-2. smoked on the ground up the middle, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Cabrera.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line towards center field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Shaw gloves it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of... Stepping in for the Jays, Nick Markakis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rowdy Tellez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. That's inside. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can the runner on first base is certainly messing with him.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now the 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Full count now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cain. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis Shaw, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 0-1, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop,
Corey Knebel comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit to first. He's right there. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He went down on strikes last time up. From the belt, the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. And it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Biggio becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for the Brewers.
First offering on its way.
Number 24. Avisail.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Cabrera. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Ready for another chance, Lorenzo Cain, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Toronto led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Hyunjin Ryu earns the victory on the mound. Brett Anderson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyunjin Ryu. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Brett Anderson. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.